Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Most welcome to Triangular Kamal Academy. Today I am going to discuss one of the most important topics from higher mathematics for the students of class 9 and 10. And from the last few topics I have discussed it from Algebraic Expression chapter 2. And I have already made the content up to number 10. Today we are going to discuss one of the most and largest maths from the exercise 2 and number 3 in 10. This is the simplifications and one of the largest maths in this content. So I am going to discuss this one. First, we see here, give attention to the all denominator parts. A minus B, A minus C. But this is not in cyclic order. This one will be C minus A. This one will be A minus B and this one will be B minus C. What is cyclic order? If we give attention to the A, B and C. So in three variables it will be clockwise, A to B, B to C and C to A. If we see here A minus C, just taking minus common, we have to change this one C minus A. A minus B, B minus C, C minus C. This is called cyclic order. So this one is not in cyclic order within the variable ABC. And this is not, this is not. So taking minus common, we can change this one. Like now, this one taking the minus here common. So A minus B and C minus A. And X minus A will remain same. And the numerator 1. And similarly, this one will be minus B minus C. And A minus B and X minus B will remain same, numerator part is B. And finally this one C minus common, C minus A and B minus C, this one is X minus C. So now all in ascending order or in cyclic order. So now taking LCM from three parts we will get here, like this one will be minus A minus B, B minus C and C minus A. Here X minus A, X minus B and X minus C. So if we divide these denominator parts or LCM by the denominator parts of the first one, the remaining parts will be A multiply A minus B and A minus C. You can eliminate. This one will be B minus C and then multiply with this one only eliminate, and the remaining parts X minus B and X minus C. Similarly, there will be B minus C and C minus A minus B will eliminate. There will be only remaining C minus A. So C minus A remaining, and here also X minus B after eliminating will be X minus A and X minus C. And finally C, B minus C and C will be A minus B. And here remaining part of the X will be like X minus C will be divided, the remaining part is X minus A and X minus B. Okay, now do simple calculation here, like, and if we take calculate here, this one will be A multiply B minus C, and if we do multiply here, finally we will get here X square minus B plus C multiply with X plus B. See, just doing the simple multiplication here and taking common, you will get this one. And now similarly this one will be B C minus A. Just taking multiply with the two parts, there will be X square minus A plus C multiply with X multiply AC. And then final one will be like c multiply with a minus b, then second bracket this one will be x square minus a plus b multiply with x multiply with ab. And now denominator part is here like a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, x minus a, x minus b, and x minus c. Okay, now give attention, just multiply this one with this one. You have to follow few techniques, otherwise this maths will be too much large. Okay, first we will arrange all part of the x square. When x square multiply with this one, x square multiply with this one, x square multiply with this one. Then we will multiply second part with this one, like coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x multiply with this one, and coefficient of x must multiply with this one. Then we will multiply all constant part. Okay, give attention here. X square multiply with this one. We will get here x square multiply with x square multiply with a multiply b minus c, and here x square multiply with b multiply c minus c. Then taking common x square, finally we will get here b multiply and c minus a. And finally third one will be, if taking the common x square, this one will be c multiply a minus b. So these are all x square part. Now taking this one multiply x multiply with this one, you will get here if we multiply x multiply with this one, taking common here plus x, and second bracket a multiply with b minus c, here b plus c. So a multiply with b square minus c square. Then second part will give here b multiply with c square minus a square. Then c multiply with a square minus b square. So all middle part completes. And finally what we see here, bc multiply with a b minus c. So if we multiply a with bc, there will be a bc multiply with b minus c. So just taking common from all parts, you will get here a b c. The remaining part is like b minus c, b minus c, sorry, this one will be b minus c plus second part here we will get c minus a, c minus a, and here we will get a minus b plus a minus b. So denominator part here like a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, x minus a, x minus b, and x minus c. And just do calculation inside the second bracket, ab multiply with ca. What we will get here, ab. Okay, now this one will be x square, and if we do simple calculation here, you will get ab minus ac plus bc minus ab plus ca multiply minus cb. So all the coefficient of x square, and here this one is already we have done. This one is our previous math. A multiply b square minus c square, b multiply c square minus c square, c multiply a square minus b square. This result will be minus a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. Already we have done this one in our previous maths. So this one will get this result. And finally this one, b eliminate with b, a eliminate with a and c. So ab multiply with 0. So abc multiply with 0. Now this denominator part will remain same, like a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, x minus a, x minus b, x minus c. Like ab plus ab minus ac plus ac minus bc plus bc. So x square part will remain 0. like x square multiply with 0, this one will be 0, and after doing calculation there will be minus, plus minus minus x times of a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, and that's finally this part will be 0, and the remaining here denominator part minus x minus a, a minus b, first one a minus b, a minus b, b minus a, a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, x minus a, x minus b, and x minus c. Okay, here doing the simple calculation, here will be minus x multiply with a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, and then denominator part minus a minus b, b minus c, c minus a, x minus a, x minus b, and x minus c. So now do eliminate them, a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Which part is remaining? And you can also eliminate minus and minus. So just denominator part remaining x, and the numerator part x minus a, x minus b, and x minus c, which is our final answer. So this is one of the biggest maths in exercise 2, algebraic expressions. So just follow the technique, then doing the simple calculation, finally we will get the result. We applied here only one formula, like a multiply with b square minus c square plus b multiply with c square minus a square, and plus c multiply with a square minus b square, and this result is minus a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. Just we have done this one is our previous math, and we applied here the result, like a multiply b square minus c square, b multiply c square minus c square, c multiply with c square minus b square. The result is this one. Just give attention to the third line, which is one of the most important line here, and how we take here common, x square, first, second, third, fourth line. Just give attention to the fourth line, just taking common x square part, then taking common x, and how we arranged here the constant parts. So just taking arrange all x's coefficient of x square, and the coefficient of x square here this one, coefficient of x square here this one, and coefficient of x square with this one, and then coefficient of x, then constant part. Just after doing simple calculation, finally you will get the result x divided by x minus a, x minus b, x minus c. So thank you very much to enjoy the tutorial. Hope see you again in the next tutorial. If you have any questions, please do comments. I am ready to give best satisfaction to my followers. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.